Hello and welcome back. I'm glad you're here for this because I am in the process of getting my life sorted in many ways. But before that, I am really reaching hangry territory. My fridge is pretty much empty. I need to go grocery shopping and cook myself some lunch. It is 3 p.m. and after that, I can share with y'all some apartment updates and talk about how I'm organizing my life. Okay, let's go. Before I leave, I just have to quickly check a recipe that I want to cook. And also, y'all, I'll show y'all later. But I did get a new laptop, which is really saving me right now. Okay, let's check this recipe. I'm attempting to cook a proper dish for dinner. And because it's already 4 p.m., I'm just gonna be eating like a mediocre dish, which is some smoked salmon and some rocket salad. And I'm gonna make some matcha. I wanna clean the kitchen, but I need to empty the dishwasher. Let's just do this real quick. My salad. Let's try it. Just want to try this sauce. That's good.
I love that. To be honest, like a V-neck, I own them, but some V-neck adds the spike that I'm looking for. But I can't lie, there is something nice about seeing a plain little round.
Oh my god. That is what I needed. One part of getting my life together recently was also replacing this laptop because the screen, y'all, has been in a problematic state, and editing on this, I've been doing it for months, but it's not fun because there's lines all over the screen and sometimes things would just like blur into each other. So that's not great. Not just as a content creator, but also as a student. My laptop is my hub for everything. And in the last couple of months with all of these changes, I was definitely lacking like an organizational system. I just tried to not plan stuff so that I would be adaptable. And I would still use my Google Calendar and my Notion, but I felt like I needed a place to combine everything. I'm happy to report, y'all, that I have found my hub for organizing and task management and time blocking in Akiflow, and I have so happily been using it for the last couple of weeks. So that's definitely something I am setting up on my new laptop. Akiflow is an intuitive time blocking platform which seamlessly integrates with tools that I already use, such as Google Calendar and my Notion. Akiflow helps you streamline the process of task management and also staying on top of your schedule. Welcome to my Akiflow. I find their user interface very beautiful, but what's more important than that is how it's organized. You can group your tasks into projects which will then be beautifully color coordinated in your schedule. And also, their new AI learns from your behavior and automatically assigns projects to tasks when you are capturing them in your inbox, for example. With all of the integrations you can add into your Flow, as well as the different ways you have to organize and tag your projects and tasks, I feel like this platform is super adaptable, which is exactly what I need for my life. And that is the basis of my productivity system. But then when it actually comes to getting things done, one goal of mine is, first of all, to track my focus time, and second of all, work more in time blocks and doing more time blocking. And for this, y'all, Flow is perfect. Here's a real life example of mine. So I'm already at university every single week, and I found myself being able to work a lot better at the library. So if I want to plan in a weekly study session, I can add this into my Flow as a study session block and also make it into a recurring time slot. For me, time blocking also represents a framework within you have enough time to get into the flow state and focus, and especially knowing that you have this time block scheduled in your calendar is already so impactful. But then also before the session, you can mentally already prepare a bit and get into it, which then can also contribute to you being more focused. As a student, as a creative, I feel like Flow has filled in a spot in my productivity system that I have been missing, just a platform to tie everything together. And that allows me to grow as well, which is super important for me. So if you're interested in trying out Flow, check out the link in my description box. And also, if you're a student, they do have a discount for you, so that will be down below as well. Thank you to Flow, and back to getting my life together in my apartment. I just made some matcha. I feel like I want to play some guitar. I'm kind of torn between getting my life together, like physically, my organizational side of things, like my calendar and everything, and also just getting work done, which is kind of unproductive because I'm constantly like, okay, which one is more important? Which one is more important? I'm gonna go work now. It's 2 p.m. and I haven't really gotten ready yet. And I feel like for me to embrace the day, I do want to do that. Also, I forgot my rings at my friend's place, which is devastating to my identity. So I need to go pick them up. But we'll do that another time. It's not a priority, even though it's pretty damn important. But yeah, I'm gonna get dressed. And speaking of clothes, it's one of those projects that I need to tackle. Can y'all see those boxes? I need to get rid of those boxes. But I also need to figure out like where to put those boxes. So I was thinking, the stuff that's in the boxes. I was thinking one of them has like towels and stuff. So I was thinking I could put the towels in this box. But this box is full of books. So this is forcing me to unpack my books. Wow, it is full on snowing. It's still kind of dark in here. I did install this light, which doesn't make a big difference, just adding some vibes. For my books, I'm gonna put them in this shelf, which so far has just been extremely miscellaneous. I mean, I couldn't even explain a system except that there's like dog stuff. I already have like books in here, and I have food supplies, I have appliances. So I'm just gonna figure something out to give the books a little area and make it look not too messy in the future. I don't know how yet, but let's just do it. I did bring all of my journals just because I feel safest when they're with me. I didn't want them to be like in a storage somewhere. And I do actually like referencing them. It just feels like an archive of my life, and I want to be able to access it, so. But where should we put them? Maybe like here. To read my Italian books. My Italian books maybe can go up here. Or, well, they're also to be read, so maybe here. Okay, so books that I need to read, books that I need to read, books that I love, books that I have read, reading this right now, and over there my journals, and over here like some bigger books like my sewing book, my sketchbook, a coloring book, art history book. One box down, I'm listening to David Guetta. Now that we've gotten rid of the boxes, we have this table, this gorgeous table, but I don't think I need it. And it's really taking up a lot of valuable, like, walking room. So I'm gonna try to figure out where to put it, and if I can move it, and if I need to wait so I can get help to lift the marble top. Let's see if we can figure this out. I have this top. Oh my gosh, no. I think that's too heavy. So we're currently figuring some stuff out. I was thinking I also really need a spot for my plants, and they don't look good on my desk. I've tried that out. So I'm thinking of moving this shelf here into this corner here, and I would still have space for my amp, my chair, and my guitar. Let's see. I feel like this could work. This is the current state of things. We have this, this, and this. Okay, somehow I was able to move the marble plate onto my bed, and I'm gonna try to put it on the carpet and then under my bed, and then the frame I'm gonna bring into my basement. I feel like I have figured out the layout for now. We have this rug. I put the shelf over there. Let's see if it's enough light for my plants. And this seat is still a little wide, like in this hallway. But that's it for now. I think I need to like get a snack, do some laundry, do some other stuff. So we have the curtains, and I also found this ladder, which I think is a communal one. So I'm gonna hang up my curtains. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so amazing. I just felt like people could look in and that just didn't feel very calming. So now I just feel like, wow, bitch, you can't see me. I could walk around naked finally. This is wonderful. And even though the curtains don't reach the bottom, we're just gonna ignore that design flaw because the ceilings are just really high and I don't think I'm gonna put in that effort because I don't know how long I'm staying here. So we're just gonna live with it and ignore it because this is gorgeous. So let's add more. Friends, look what's happening. Look what's happening. We have curtains. We have gorgeous curtains. So gorgeous. Wow, and you can't even tell that they're not touching the ground. Slay. I'm gonna move the ladder. No, actually I wanna clean because I have like boxes up there, like shelves. Okay, so I cleaned around the windows and it's not perfect, but I am so happy. To me now, this feels like a closed room where I don't have to think about whether people can see me or like how I behave. And I think in a home that's very important. So, yay! I love this color. And now I don't have to have my blinds down all the time and I can like peek outside. Outside, watch the snow.